What is up, everybody? We are back. We are on day 2 of opening an entire case of Bloomburrow booster boxes. So today we're going to do box number 2. But before we do that, we've got some of the hits off the first box. Special guest, Sword of Fire and Ice, Three Tree City, Artist Talent, Dragonhawk Fate's Tempest in Borderless, and then Caretaker's Talent, Fabled Passage, and Storm Chaser's Talent. Those were some of the biggest hits off the first box, but we've got to do second box. Before we get into that, there was some issues with misscanning and stuff like that, misidentified product on the price tracker, the TCG player price tracker. So the first box we ended at $131 just on the hits that we scanned, not every card, but 131, which is right around the market value per booster box. Ultimately, our goal is to get up over 800 with the whole case. So we will see how that goes. That's about the market value for it. So we want to see if we can pull above the market value just by opening. Bloomburrow so far been pretty nice to us. Let's see if we can keep that going. We're gonna get right into this bad boy. I might need to be a little closer there. And here we go with pack number 1. Bloomburrow been really nice to us so far. Rabbit token. Season of Gathering Mythic foil in the first pack. We know that won't scan because of the foil, but we also know that that is a nice little grab, about $12 or so there. Then we pull Island, Fountain Port. That's going to be another. Going to try to scan it. There we go. 227 as I completely drop these here. Lupin Flower Village, Starscape Cleric, Mind Whisker, Bravekin Duo, Three Tree Root Weaver, Might of the Meek, Corpse Fairy Cultivator, Thought Shucker, Stoner Strike, Live Dive Duo. Not a bad start to our box. Season of Gathering in foil. I'm pretty sure borderless foil or extended foil. It's going to be about $12 there. Art card, not a signature series. That's okay too. Hidden Grotto for the foil. Forest, Season of the Bold coming out of number 1 there. 60 cents for Season of the Bold. Heirloom Epic, Drift Gloom, Otterball, Playful Shove, Fountain Port Bell, Treetop Sentries, Taking Out the Trash, On Profit, Metal Guard, Dazzling Denial, Nocturnal Hunger. Still solid on that second pack. Not as good as the first, but not bad at all. We're going to get through all 36 packs today. We got the signature series art card here. This one is for the Season of Loss. That's the art card for Season of Loss. Very cool. Starlit Soothsayer for the foil, regular planes, and Mockingbird. We love a good Mockingbird, but probably more so in the borderless. It's still going to bring in $3.20. Fireglass, Plum Creed, Teapot, Might of the Meek, Bumbleflower, Longstalk, Bark Form, Uncharted Haven, Carrot Cake, Drawer Up, the Gate Blade Assassin to finish off pack number 3. Let's see here. Get in the number 4. Cragflame token. Gales of Shale for the foil. Regular planes. And Glarb Calamity Augur for the mythic in the pack. We'll go ahead and run that one under the scanner. Comes in at 55 cents. Peerless Recycling. Flowerfoot. Heartfire Hero. Heartfoot Herbalist. Sticky Tongue Sentinel. Conduct Electricity, Harvester, Night Whirl Hermit, Stormplate Intimidator, and Banishing Light. Moving right along, getting into pack 5 now, I believe. I'm going to lose track again, just like yesterday. I'm going to start with another Rabbit token, a Shore Up foil, Island non-foil, Caretaker's Talent, Caretaker's Talent is going to bring in 1390. There we go. Another great pool out of Bloomburrow. Mabel's Metal, Downwind Ambusher, Eddie Merc Crab, Warsqueak, Whisker Quill, Seed Pod Squire, Sunshower, Thistledown, Finch, Saber, finish it off. I don't know if you guys are still ripping Bloomburrow like me. I absolutely love it. It's been great for Commander too. Swirl Token, Worn Elder Foil, Mountain Normal. Then we're gonna go to Castrel the Wind Crested. Castrel, I want to say I was gonna say about 50 cents. Tangle Tumbler, Oak Hollow Village, Thoughtstalker Warlock, Into the Flood Maw, Frilled Sharpshooter, Mind Drill Assailant, Holly Wop, Steam Path Charger, Psychic Whirl, Waterspout Warden, and Dire Sight. It's been great for Commander. Been looking at pulling a whole bunch of stuff. I think last time I talked about, all right, Season of Weaving, non-signature. I'm pretty sure you can only get one signature art card per box. Ravine Raider, Island Foil, and Wick the World Mind. Comes in at 76 cents. Keen-Eyed Curator, another rare. Got a double rare out of that pack. Keen-Eyed Curator at 58 cents. Feather of Flight, Quake Tusk Boar, Stargaze, Ravine Raider, Veteran Guard Mouse, Longstalk, On Prophet, Rapid Rabbit, Dazzling Denial, and Hidden Grotto. Not bad at all. A lot of the lands out of Bloomburrow have been doing well, especially for Commander, the non-basic lands. Mind Spiral, especially. I do love this art. I don't know why it's so cool to me. Great art. Bellowing Crier Foil, Island Non-Foil, and a Valley Rock Caller comes in at $1.50. Splash Lash, Bellowing Crier again, Tempest Angler, Cash Grab, Whisper Quill, Saber, Thistledown, and Sky Skipper Duo. I'm not sure, after we do this case of Bloomburrow, which it'll take me a few more days to do, planning to do a video a day, so 6 days or so to get through the case. I'm not sure what I'm going to want to go to next. It'll either be Foundations or maybe Phyrexia. Sword Token, Driftgloom Coyote, Mountain, and Kitnap for the rare. Kitnap bringing in only a couple of pennies there. Feed the Cycle, Three Tree Scribe, Rabbit Response, Moonrise Cleric, Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Roughshod Duo, Junk Blade, Gales of Shale, Crumb and Get It, and then the actual Mind Spiral. Mind Spiral to go with the Mind Spiral art card. Very cool. Very fun. All right. Rat Token. Mind Spiral Foil. It's feeling it today. Island and Valley Might Caller. Stocking the pantry behind that. Valley Might at 50. Just planning to do the rares and mythics. Not trying to scan every card. Mostly because I don't want it to drag on too long, but we're just using it to kind of keep track of how we did opening each box. So Light Shell Duo to finish up that pack. And I don't have an exact count here. I think we're getting close to the 1/3 mark. I think we got 2 more till we hit 12. All right. Tender Wild Guard. Signature. Already proving me wrong. 2 signature art cards in 1 booster box. Fireglass Mentor Foil, Forest Lunar Convocation comes in at 45 cents with Starforged Sword, Repel Calamity. This is what I mean by like the art in this set is so cool. It's very whimsical, really fun. Not that Magic isn't whimsical generally, but it was just kind of like it's a complete new perspective in like the magic art, in my opinion. Uncharted Haven, Gate Blade, Carrot Cake again. Like I don't know, I just really enjoy it. It's like a breath of fresh air. I know the set's not the newest, but it's still making a stand in standard. And then Commander, people seem to love it. A gate investigator, no signature there. Thunder Trap Trainer for the foil. It is a rare. Plains. Storm Splitter, Mythic, and Portent of Calamity for the rare. Storm Splitter at 2. Portent of Calamity. Lily Splash Mentor is a big to do in my buddy's Frog deck. So is Long River's Pool. Starscape Cleric. Cash Grab. Conduct Electricity. Moonrise Cleric. Sunshower Druid. Nightwhirl Hermit. Glide Dive Duo. And Warren Elder to finish off that. I believe this is number 12. Probably off, but I know I'm close. We will do a final count when we get to the last 12. Tender Wild Guide, Cash Grab Foil, Forest Non-Foil, and Hired Claw Rare. Valley Caller to back it up. Hired Claw still bringing in 80-some cents. Bright Blade Stoat, Flower Howl. So right now, about a third of the way through, we're at $28. We want to hit about 130 off of the entire box. If we hit 130, we'll feel pretty good about where our decision to open. But right now at 28, obviously, again, not scanning every card. But we're sitting at 28. We want to be a little higher than that. Goal is pretty much 40 per third, right? That'll land you 120 by the time you're done. Flash Lasher Token, a Gate Blade Assassin, Plains Non-Foil, Mabel, Heir to the Crag Flame. That should be a couple of bucks for us if it wants to scan. There we go. And it's not. I thought Mabel went higher. It's probably just the borderless. Blacksmith's Talent, Bravekin, Conduct Electricity, Moonrise, Sunshower Druid, Early Winter, Life Creed, and Light Shell. All right. Not where we want to be. Got to make it up in the back 2/3. We're going to have to make up some difference. As I completely toss scannable card. Veteran Guardmouse Foil, Swamp Non-Foil, and Vren the Relentless for the rare. We want the borderless Vren. We want the borderless Yagma. Oak Hollow Village. Curious Forager just having an absolute brain fart right now. It's okay. We can get it back. We can shake it off. We can make up this deficit. Dire Downdraft and Bone Blind Orator. Not doing so hot today compared to how we did on our opening box, but there's a lot of box left here. Darkstar Augur Token. Aluge in foil. Can't scan it because of the foil, but Aluge, there should be $2 or $3. Swamp in a foil. Artist Talent. That's a big pull for us. That's going to bring in 470 right there. Not bad. Let me move this Swamp. Builder's Talent for an uncommon. Feather of Flight. Sugar Coat. Crustacean Mage. Kindle Spark Duo. Tempest Angler. Druid of the Spade, Crumb and Get It, Dazzling Denial, Nocturnal Hunger, and Life Creed Duo. Doing all right there, especially with the Aluge and the Artist Talent. That pack was worth it. That pack was definitely worth it for us. Rabbit Token, Roughshod Duo for the foil, Non-Foil Island, and Miss Breath Elder for the rare. Miss Breath coming in at 29 cents. Paul Patch Formation. Starseer. Monolith. Moonrise Cleric. Tree Guard Duo. Pearl of Wisdom. Dagger Fang. And Hidden Grotto to finish that off. Coming up on the halfway mark. We close to 18 packs in. Close to 18, going for 36. Food token. Manifold Mouse rare foil. Not a bad pull when you get a rare in the foil slot. Mountain and Camellia the Seed Miser. Very nice. Starfall Invocation behind that. That's going to be 60 cents for the Starfall. Star Charter. Hoarder's Overflow. Consumed by Greed. Seed Pod. Rush Shield. Mind Spiral. Psychic Whirl. Rapid Rabbit. And Thought Shucker. Nice. Nice there. Feeling pretty good. Getting up there. We're at 50. We're making up some ground. $50 so far, about the halfway mark. We want to pick it up just a little bit. Rebel Calamity art card. Non-signature. Treetop Sentry foil. Normal Swamp. Growl Crackling Wit Borderless. There we go. That is a bang. Growl Crackling Wit for Borderless. Let's go ahead and give it a scan. Gossip's Talent behind that. Rao comes in at $12.99. Good to see you, Rao. Gossip's Talent right here. Seaglaive Mentor. Flash Portal. Bramble Guard. Conduct Electricity. Head of the Homestead. Sunshower Druid. Starlit Soothsayer. Waterspout Warden. Vanishing Light. Gales of Shale. Definitely a nice addition to the case we're opening with the Rao Crackling Wit. Get into what I believe is pack 19. Starscape Cleric for the token. Seed Pod for the foil. Non-foil Forest. And Darkstar Augur Showcase on this one. Not the Borderless. That is the Showcase Darkstar Augur. Go ahead and give her a quick scan. 67 cents. Ruthless Negotiation. Jolly Gerbils. Persistent Marsh. Claim, Cash, Rabbit Response. Pathmaker, 3-Tree Mascot, Cash Grab, Runaway Together. Blade Assassin, Wax Wayne Witness. I mean, it's nice to pull a showcase. It's a shame it wasn't one of the chase showcases that we're really going for. But you can't really complain about a showcase after the Borderless Row. So, we'll take it. We'll still take it. Sit right here on the food token. Burrow Guard Mentor, Foil Forest, and the Innkeeper's Talent rare. Very cool. Nice pull for the Innkeeper. Go ahead and give her a scan. And that's going to come up at 320. Tide Caller Mentor, Patchwork Banner, Hive Spine, High Stride, Taking Out the Trash Again, Junk Blade Bruiser, Heaped Harvest, Agate Assault, Dire Downdraft, Bone Bind Orator, and Night Whirl Hermit. All right, we're near number 24 here, so almost 2/3 of the way through. Almost 2/3, sitting at just shy of $70. Starscape Cleric, Quake Tuck Spore for the hollow or foil, Swamp for the foil, and Azure Beastbinder for the rare. Go ahead and give that guy a scan. That's going to come in at 40 cents with Harvest Right Host, Reptilian Recruiter, Hazel's Nocturne, Bramble Guard, Bumble Flower, Druid of the Spade, Raccoon Rallier, Mind Drill, Sonar Strike, Pearl of Wisdom, Thornplate Intimidator to finish it off. Cruising right along through this box. Trying not to dilly-dally too much. Dawn's Truce art card, non-signature. Still really cool art. Very cool artwork for an art card. Part of just like the Bloomburrow set, just all looks really good. Rabbit Response for the foil, Plains non-foil, and Paul Patch Recruit for the rare. Followed up by Zoraline Cosmic Caller. Well, that was a miss scan. It was definitely not Ma. Zoraline Cosmo Caller. comes in at 38 cents. Mudflat Village Bark Knuckle Boxer, Wildfire, Ravine Raider, Rush Shield, Lenia's Pathmaker, Cinder Ring, Cutthroat, Life Creed Duo, Sky Skipper, and Early Winter. Early Winter to finish that one off. And if I'm right, this should be number 24. If I'm right. Might be off by 1. Don't quote me. Bat Token. Take out the trash foil this time. Mountain foil this time. Hearthborn Battler, my bad. At 21 cents. Seasoned Warren Guard. Stormcatch Mentor. Playful Shove. Shoreline Looter. Ravine Raider. Raccoon Rallier. Cindering Cutthroat. Druid of the Spade. Lightshell Duo. Scale of Shale. Sonar Strike. Alright, we'll give us a quick count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 to go. Perfect, right on the money. Right on the money. 2/3 done, 1/3 to go. 12 packs to go. We want to hit 130. Obviously, I'm not scanning every card, but that means I've got at least another 60 to pull. This is going to be the Mockingbird art card, non-signature for that one. Longstalk Brawl for the foil. Forest for the regular. Valley Quest Caller rare. Valley Quest and Baleen the Haymaker to follow it up. Valley at 56 cents. Baleen the Haymaker gonna bring in 52. Repel Calamity. Bushy Bodyguard. Rough Shot Duo. Guard Mouse. Tree Root. Dire Sight. Warren Elder. Runaway Together. Glide Dive Duo. Baleen the Haymaker obviously wanted to do a little more than the normal print, but we'll take it. Manifold Mouse Token. Thought Stalker Warlock Foil. Island. And the infamous Cruel Claw Mythic. Very cool. Infamous Cruel Claw comes in at $1.19. Tangle, Lilypad Village, Galewind Moose, Long River Lurker, Agate Assault, 3-Tree Mascot, Heaped Harvest, Raccoon Rallier again, Scales of Shale, Sonar Strike, and Uncharted Haven to finish off that pack. Final 10. Final 10 to go. Infamous Cruel Claw art card. Non-signature there. Non-signature, but a foil Rockface Village in the foil slot. We'll take it. Forest, followed by the Seasons of the Burrow Mythic. Seasons of the Burrow Mythic at $1.43. Honored Dre Leader. Break Force, Thought Stalker Warlock, Teapot Slinger, War Squeak, Cindering Cutthroat, Druid of the Spade, Taking Out Trash, Runaway Together, Carrot Cake to finish her off. I don't know why the Carrot Cake art is just so funny to me. Like, I don't know, it's all vegetables layered upon each other with just like carrots in between instead of icing. All right, food token. Pearl of Wisdom, foil, non-foil planes, and a Wishing Well rare. Wishing Well. Hoping it's going to bring us luck on these last few packs. Stormcatch Mentor, Wind Whisker, Ravine Raider. Love to pull some of that borderless. I don't think we've pulled anything other than the RAL. We did pull the RAL. I don't think we've pulled anything else borderless out of this box so far. Doesn't mean we're guaranteed to. I just kind of hope we do, right? Fish. Might of the Meek in the foil slot. Mountain and Supine Lynx. Sunspine Lynx, I'm sorry. Can't speak. Still can't speak. It's still sitting at $2. Short Bow, Parting Gust, Rabbit Gnaw, Bushy Bodyguard, High Stride, Corpseberry, Treetop, Agate Assault, Dire Downdraft, Dire Sight, and Warren Elder. Just gonna keep cruising through these packs. Over the next few days, we'll be posting a video. Each day is going to be a box out of Bloomburrow until we open the whole case. Night Howl's Hermit, art card. Can we go for 3? Not today. Not a third signature in this box. Overprotect for the foil. Swamp Fool, Dark Star Augur, followed by Bandit's Talent. Burrowguard Mentor, Feeding the Cycle. Reptilian Recruiter. Barkform Harvester, Rush Shield Rampage, Raccoon Rallier, Finch, Starlit, Thistledown, and Mind Spiral. Getting down to that home stretch. We're on the final 6, I believe. Just at a quick glance. Flowerfoot Swordmaster Token, Intrepid Rabbit Foil Mountain, and the Dream Dew Entrancer. Dream Dew Entrancer, another staple in my buddy's Frog Commander deck. It was just beating me up and down the table last time we played with it. And some of it's my fault. Some of it is just relentless deck building on my buddy's part. And by relentless, I mean like everything has a plan. And while I'm not that great at building my own decks, he's just mean about building his decks. Like his decks, they're never like competitive mean. Like they're not gonna go win tournaments, but they're still gonna kick your butt up and down the table all day. Otter, Stormplate Intimidator Foil, Mountain Non-Foil, Clement the Worrywart for the rare. Not bad. Good to see you, Clement. Brightblade Stoat, Calamitous Tide, Booming Blast, Fountainport Bell, Veteran Guard Mouse, Baker's Bane Duo, Kindle Spark, Psychic Whirl, Highlighted Provisioner, and Pearl of Wisdom there. 4 to go. We're on the final 4. Definitely got to pull out of this nosedive that is this box, currently sitting at $76. Got to pull out of this nosedive. Raccoon Rallier in the foil. Swamp Non-Foil. Jackdaw Savior for the rare. Jackdaw. Followed by the Facoon Green Shell. The Green Shell Turtle. Green Shell Turtle for a second rare out of the pack. We'll take it for $1. Rockface Village. Bell. Overprotect. Cindering Cutthroat. Tree. Roughshod. Horseberry. Daggerfang. Ramen Get It. Waterspout Warden. We could use some more of those double banger packs, but we still need to hit something pretty big in order to get up even over $100 at this point. Glarb Calamity's Augur art card. Is it signed? No signature. Hollywop foil. Forest non-foil. Festival of Embers, the second time we've pulled it out of this case. Festival of Embers going to bring home 17 cents. Stocking the Pantry, Plum Creed, Eddie Merc, Blacksmith's Talent, Hollywop, Theme Path, Bumbleflower, Saver, Waxwane, Shore Up, and Hidden Grotto. All right. Just shy of 80. We need to pull about $50 out of these last 2 packs to break even to the market value on these boxes. Let's see how we do with just the QR card. Long River Lurker foil, Plains foil, Tender Wild Guide for the rare. No second rare in the pack. So we'll take home that $1 there for the Wild Guide. Mousetrapper, Daring Wave Rider, Clifftop Lookout, Bravekin Duo, Longstalk Brawl, Whisper Quill Scribe, Junkblade, Starlit, Intrepid Rabbit, and Light Shell Duo. We are going to need some of that last pack magic. Here we go. Definitely going to need some of it here, guys. D, we're going to be dealing with an art card. On Profit art card. Can we get a third signature? We cannot. But there is our Pond Profit art card. Still really cool looking. Really cool looking art card. Psychic Whirl for the foil. Mountain. And for the Common Good Showcase. For the Common Good Showcase coming out of there. That last pack. We're going to go ahead and try to give her a scan at $1.18. We'll take that. Valley Riley. Vine Reap Mentor. Another nice uncommon. Go ahead and give her a scan really quick. Yeah. 15 cents for an uncommon. Belgeir. Baker's Bane. Kindle Spark Duo. Pond Profit the card. Sticky Tongue. Early Winter. Nettle Guard. And Sky Skipper Duo to finish us off. That was box number 2. Currently have it at $80.52 on box number 2. When we get done with the video, I'm going to go through it, double check it, and I will update where we are at the beginning of the next video.